Right now in Tennessee, there are nearly 43,000 all-electric vehicles and more than 13,000 hybrid vehicles driving on our roads. But when e-vehicle drivers get into wrecks, there can, of course, be some extra set of safety issues. And Sam, you looked into this.
I did, and researchers are trying to address some of those concerns. It's why they've come out with an online portal where you can find manufacturer information all in one place. They said it'll help first responders help people quickly and safely.
Responder safety is extremely important for us.
As the assistant chief for Knoxville Fire Department, Mark Wilbanks says his crew always has safety top of mind, both your safety and theirs.
One of the biggest things that we think about as first responders when we're responding to newer type vehicles is what's the safest way for us to approach a vehicle, especially if we're having to cut on a car.
If crews have to remove someone out of an electric vehicle, they have to cut through high-powered electrical lines. As of right now, there are nearly 500 different designs.
First responders should know how to use the information before they get out there, but memorizing all 485 vehicles, and that number is going to get bigger over time, that's going to be very difficult, if not impossible to do.
As the director for the University of Tennessee's Center for Transportation Research, Kevin Heaslip studies traffic and teaches his students about it. As we're seeing more and more e-vehicles on the road, Heaslip says it's important to have centralized information.
Our goal is to have safe transportation no matter what.
It's why the CTR is planning to work with local governments to make sure this new portal is accessible to all first responders in the area.
We really want to make sure that the first responders have the information they need so they don't make a mistake and put themselves in danger.
One-stop shopping is great. It's always nice to be able to have one place that you can go to, very quickly look up the information and some type of response guide so that you know exactly what you're dealing with when you get on the scene.
Now with this web-based application, Wilbanks and Heaslip say responses on the road will be faster and safer for everyone. Chief Wilbanks says right now the Knoxville Fire Department has its own electric vehicles. On most of the vehicles in the fleet, he says they have a QR code that links directly to the portal, so it's always accessible.